Hello, this is my first sketchbook tour ever, so if I seem a little bit awkward, that's probably why. Just thought I'd start with the front cover, all these stickers I have, if you know the group Tomorrow by Together, you'll know what this is, stuff like that. So I'm going to flip to the front page because, that's not the front page. All right, hold on. We'll flip back to it. You get a little sneak peek. Okay, so this was the first sketch in the sketchbook that kind of evolved into more, as you can see. So, in a lot of the drawings you'll see in here, I worked on, using one type of color for yellow and then working with that, seeing how dark or light I could make it, stuff like that. If you look closer, gel pen, because I love using the gel pens, so that's fun. Next page, my dog. You'll also see a lot of sketches of her throughout this book because I've been practicing that with her a lot. She's just around a lot, obviously, so it's been good to work with her on that. If you've heard of the breed Cavalier, that's what she is. So yeah, she's got the fierce eyebrows, as you can see, and you'll see more of that. This is incomplete. I started on the face, was working on it, and I don't know, I just decided to pause on that one. So for me, with a lot of my sketchbooks, I do a lot of them and then I'll come back and, so maybe next time, because this is a part one type of thing, it'll be complete and I can show you. So more dog, as you can see. Honestly, it's been good to draw it because it's so different from human proportions and faces, so it's been fun to work through and see how I can work with her face as opposed to a human face, for instance. Okay, so on this page, just some random sketches. Originally, I was going to turn this into a wood panel piece, and then I just never actually got around to it. But I did a couple of swatches with some of the alcohol-based markers that I have. It's a whole mix of things on there, and then just something here that I did just for fun. And then over here, I tried drawing Jin from BTS, and yeah, that was I think one of my first times drawing a member of BTS, but yeah, anyway, there's that. And then this is the page you sort of saw earlier when I flipped to the wrong page, but yeah, just more sketches. I don't know, this was definitely a lot of just doing my thing, experimenting, and over here, I like drawing hearts a lot, and you'll see that throughout this sketchbook that I really like drawing hearts. So, yeah. So there's that. And then on this page, just doing some purple swatches just to see what colors I liked, and then did this little sketch. Well, I guess it's not a sketch anymore. It was a sketch. And then I decided to use some purple markers and just see what I liked, what I didn't like, that sort of thing. Not much on this page. Sometimes, when it bleeds through, it's hard to really get what you want on the next page without it sort of messing up what you've already done. And then, there's that. That's all you got for that page, but that's okay. My dog again. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of that, so there you go. I have definitely enjoyed drawing more animal sketches recently. This page is just a little face because the next page was pretty much all full, so I just wanted to do a little sketch with pen. Ballpoint pen, I highly recommend just practicing with that. It's honestly so fun. I've always enjoyed working with ballpoint pens. And so on this page, this one I was really happy with. It was not going to turn into this, but I continued working with it and decided I wanted to use color. So I went in and I did the color. And this one's also up on my Instagram, so that'll be linked down below so if you want to check it out without me talking. But yeah, so I did that. and that was really fun. And then this was just like an experiment. I like sometimes using like the words and then filling it in and all that. So that was really fun. And then I started using, I liked like the tape, and so I went in and tried using some of that. And the patterned paper is always fun to draw on and experiment with that. Also, if I sound stuffy, it's allergies, you know, so I apologize in advance for that. Just more drawings on this page, just one, and then I went in and put the tape on there because, I don't know, I like the color. It's I don't know if you can see it, but it's very shiny up close, and I don't know, I really like that. Here, you can see up there it says Ohu's sketches, or swatches, my bad. And I just went in and looked at all the different colors because those are really nice. And I think if you know the artist Drawing with Waffles, I watched her videos a lot, I still do. And I just, you know, I went and bought some of my own and really like how they look on the paper. Yeah, and so then this page, more swatches up here. There's some flowers with gold ballpoint pen, which I really like, and then more of this patterned paper that I also have enjoyed using with the sketchbook. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this one, I just wanted to see what the patterned paper looked like on here, and then I went in and just used a micron pen for this, and then went over it, and then as you can see, more words, green. Yeah, this page, really all you need to know about this is I, at some point, would love to have like a little studio to work in, and this was me just sketching that out, of having like a little, you know, little art shed to like work in, but that's really all this is, and then a little bit of green, as you can see on this page. So, my dog again. This was one of, actually, I taped this one in because I liked it. We had been on a walk, and then we were sitting down, and naturally she was staring at me, so I just wanted to try drawing her and have it sort of, I guess, condensed into a little square, so I did that. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Another dog picture. Yeah, so this one was just with pen. I can't tell if I did even like any pencil. I think this is just, I really like combining pen and pencil. That's always been something I've enjoyed doing. Yeah. BT21. If you know BT21, BT is like, I don't know why I sketched, I have the stuffed animal, so I sketched it. And then I just wanted to use some sticky notes on this page because I wasn't completely happy with the stuff under it. More swatches here because I then did this on the next page, and I just wanted to see what they looked like before I actually went in and added anything. You can see like the white ballpoint pen, and I think I put some gold in there too for like the freckles. So I really enjoyed doing this one. I love the color pink, so that was really fun. Yeah. Let's see. All right, this one was just pencil sketch that I decided to tape into the sketchbook because I don't know, I enjoyed it. As you can see, the hearts, there'll be a lot more of that. This one, I guess you could say, is incomplete because I didn't want it to bleed onto the other page too much, but I don't know. I like drawing like little mushrooms sometimes. They're kind of fun. And so I did that. All right, so dog again, some flowers, Todoroki from My Hero Academia, if you know what that is. This was from a while back. This was I drew my dog again, and I wanted to see, you know, how it would go if I didn't lift the pen off the paper and just went around it, and that was actually quite fun. So I enjoyed doing that. If you like need something to do or want to, yeah. Anyways, that was really fun. I do it again. And then here's just another drawing in the sketchbook that it's fairly incomplete, but I don't know. I like how it turned out. Okay. This one's a bit more faint because it's just pencil sketch, but this is my dog again. So yeah, I don't know. She's kind of always following me around, so it's sort of an easy thing to work with. On this page, this was pretty empty, but I was just getting some swatches, and then I drew her just to see, like, you know, I tried doing a crown, or tiara, didn't quite work out, but that's okay. All good. But yeah, I just wanted to see how it would look if I was drawing somebody with that. Okay. And then this one, I used crayons actually on her, and then went in and added a little pen in there too, just to switch it up a little bit. But yeah, this is all crayon, so that was kind of fun to work with. On this page, you can see that it's a bunch of blue swatches, and then I drew her. I will admit, like, I'm not super happy with how this turned out, but I think it had to do with, like, blending and everything. But I mean, that's the thing. That's why you practice, because you learn about what works for you and what doesn't, and how to improve. So I mean, it's still good to learn that stuff. And there was nothing here. These were some green swatches, and then I did like a little rough sketch of what I wanted it to end up looking like. I actually, I'm gonna be honest, like this part more than the next page that's coming up with her. I mean, it's fine, but I definitely like the sketch a little bit more on the previous page, which I've heard like other artists I've spoken to have that, where when they're sketching, it's like almost more relaxing and there's more pressure for the complete piece. But that's just how I feel too. There was nothing on that side. And then I took more of the pattern paper. Like, I like the little bees, so I put some tape on there. And I don't know, I just drew this with a pencil, micron pen, and then added some like of the blush areas, darker areas, with a pink alcohol-based marker. And so that's what I did for this page. And that's about it. And then, so if you know Muna from, I think her Pokemon was from Pokemon Black and White 2, all that. I always liked her design. I don't know, it was just pretty with the flowers. So I decided to draw Muna in there. And, you know, if you watch My Hero, I drew this a while ago, I tried to draw Eureka in my style. And then this was just some incomplete sketches on this page. So yeah, I'm not a fan of how this one turned out. I think I liked it better when it was pencil, and then I went in and tried drawing it with pen, and it just wasn't really a favorite of mine. But, you know, once again, you live and you learn. And then this one was blank, because I guess I just skipped a few pages. Here you go. Here's another little sketch. A lot of times, because I'll do a full sketchbook tour at some point, I'll come back in and add more to like empty space, so then you'll get to see more of that. This I never really ended up doing from 2021, just because it ended up just being a chaotic year and I didn't have time to get around to it, but at some point I'll probably come back and try it out. Okay. This page went in, I had a little purple here and there, because I used a purple Colorist pencil underneath, and so I wanted to add purple on top of that. Okay, this one's incomplete. I'll probably go back and work on it, but I don't know, I just left it there. This page, you know, we got the hearts again, as you can see, trying like different styles. And then more hearts here. Obviously the shiny tape has made a return. Okay, yeah, so I did another one of these with not lifting the pen off the paper with my dog, and that was fun. More mushrooms. I'll probably go back in and add something down here just to give the paper a little bit more. And then for this part of the sketchbook, this was the last part, I had done something for a school project and enjoyed it, so I decided to continue on and work with what I had done previously. So this is just a little bit of that, and that was really fun. It's just pencil and micron pen, and yeah, so that's it for now. I'll end up showing you guys more of this, but yeah, anyways, that was my awkward sketchbook tour. This is the first time I've done this. you know, if you have any questions or even tips, like I'm open to that stuff. You know, feel free to let me know. Let's see what we got on the back. Stickers. Okay, yeah. BT21, smiley face, and more of this stuff. Yeah, and I use the ELO sketchbook because I watched Drawing with Waffles and a couple other artists who use it and really enjoyed working with it. So yeah. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.